What'd you say? Oh, you're talking to me all wrong. It's the wrong tone. You do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
You must have thought it was White Boy Day. Huh? It ain't White Boy Day, is it? Oh, man, it ain't White Boy Day.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman?
Could you tell us how to get to Man's Chinese Theater?
I'm back to Michigan, asswipe.
Oh, we're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I'm from my dad's penis. Get out of here.
We're your friends. We're not like the others, man.
Get in.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondos.
I coalesce the bait of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, I'm a bullshit artist.
Woo! I just want to hang out. No big deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Holy cow, what's going on? It's Monday. There's already 50 heads in the house, and I can't thank you enough for being here and hanging out with us freaking maniacs. I almost lost it. I almost cursed, but I didn't. I'm going to make this happen. So we got a full house tonight, so I'm not going to mess around. Bringing in the gang one at a time, as usual. So up first, that Taki vending lunatic himself, the man of the hour,
Taki. There it is.
Takis.
Okay.
Takis.
I'm gonna get sappy real quick. It's Chad here. Four Feathers, Rockers, all the boys are here. MTP.
Nice. I can't see. I got the branding up, so
okay. I'm gonna get sappy just for a minute. As life will go on, you will have different interests and hobbies. For me, toys have always been there. And not until recently, though, I haven't had a place to really share, whether it be a custom, an idea, a toy I liked or bought. So for this to be here now is special, and I really appreciate it. And tonight, something even more unique, a picture contest with my stupid head. So I appreciate everyone here. I can't say it enough. I will continue to say it every week. Thank you. With that being said, let's bring in the rest of the crew before I become a little girl in front of your eyes. Cheers.
Cheers to you, Gaines.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful thing that we
it's cool.
Just hang out and bullshit, you know, 2 times a week. I fucking love it, brother. I love just hanging out with you and bullshitting, man. We could just talk about whatever, and it's a great time. So,
absolutely. Yeah.
You know, I love having you here all the time, man. So much appreciated. But without further ado, let's bring in that toy hunt maniac. And here he is, the Ollie's King of Pennsylvania.
Let's effing go.
There he is.
I'm going to wear this the entire night, baby.
Oh, you go.
No, I'm not. It's coming off right now.
Oh, my God. I didn't even see. I just looked down now.
Instantly.
Oh my God.
This is going to be an effing amazing week. Friggin' SDCC, Little Gains competition tonight, freaking movie trailers, DP, and Wolverine on Thursday night. Sorry, guys, I'll let you know how it goes. Freaking pump. Let's effing go. Let's bring in the other guy.
Hey, that other guy who is always making dioramas and is funny as shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
You can catch him Sunday nights on the pre-roll. It's our buddy, Legend Series.
Yeah.
I was told there was going to be a lot of mini gains here tonight, so I'm ready to go.
He's down there.
You. Yep. That's what
You got a beard too. I painted it on.
He's got a little gray beard on him.
There's two dickheads here tonight. You know? I'm both of them.
And speaking of which, Tony, can you grab this one right off?
Absolutely. A $5 $4.99 super chat from the one and only Mython the Python. What's up, mother truck and raw dogs? Happy Monday. Can't wait to see all the mini games.
Yeah, it's cool.
Me both, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great interview too with MTP.
Oh, thank you very much.
It was really nice. I've never heard the man's voice. And like we always get like text back and forth and shit. So it was really cool.
I told him that he had a great story to tell and people were going to be very interested to hear it. And I'm glad to know that I was right. And he is pleasantly surprised by how well it's been received. It was an absolutely one of my favorite episodes. And I think there's quite a few up there already, but I was proud to interview him, man, for real.
That's
man. It's a crew. We're a crew. I mean, at some point, interview all these guys. Or they all?
Oh yeah, they're all on the list. I'm working my way down.
It's very.
You got to get Tim on there too, man.
Oh, we already spoke. We're working that out.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely on the list. He's coming.
I was gonna say you got to get the whole one, and then you got to interview yourself for like an hour. Except for you got to go macho for the other cut. You know what I mean? Like get the glasses. You know what I mean? Like frizz out the hair, get like a bandana on. Like
it's not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, go full madness too. Don't even be macho, man. Be the madness.
The cream always rises to the top.
Damn right it does.
Oh, look who made it. We haven't seen this guy at one of our shows, or he's usually right at the end. So welcome, buddy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And with that, let's see what everybody's got, and we'll save the competition for a little later. You know what I mean? Let's build up some, raw dogs up in here.
I have a question for chat first, and for you three.
Hell yeah!
What's everyone's Warbird situation looking like?
Mine is supposedly arriving on Wednesday.
Well, I didn't know it was possible to get fucked twice by Target.
And they didn't even take you to dinner first. Did
No.
they?
I wanted to call him up and ask him if I was wearing lipstick.
They got me on wreckage, dude. It was supposed to ship, and then I get the back order, and I'm like, "You son of a bitches!" You know what I mean? So at least I got Warbird, but I got fucked on wreckage. So I'm never gonna find that in this area.
The funniest part is
not gonna happen.
The funniest part is I didn't care to have that figure. It was just the fact that it was actually in this local Target. And I was shocked. And it was, I mean, as soon as it was there, it was gone. So I was just.
That's what it sounds like. How it went. Yeah. I woke up around like 7 a.m., 7:30, and I did the app check, and there was one in Wilkes-Barre and one in Reading. Actually, technically Temple. And I tried to claim both. I ordered both because I figured one or both would fall through, or I'd have one for one of you guys. And within about an hour, the Wilkes-Barre one said they had it, then they canceled me. I started driving to Reading, and thankfully I got there, and it was there for me. So
that's good, dude.
It was. So let me tell my little stupid story.
Oh, nice review, by the way, Gaines. I meant to tell you, good review. Yeah,
that was great. Yeah,
she's gorgeous figure. She's scaled down a little short, but I don't go crazy over that. I know it's a touchy subject, but I guess she is a little small for the character. I had to work Sunday morning, and I figured, why not stop at my local Target first? And I seen all the hunters, all the boys. You could see it in their face. It's it's not joy. Okay, it's not like high-fiving at a football.
No, it's like I'm gonna race you to that fucking aisle, bitch. It's like a 40-yard dash.
Have you ever seen Ready Player One, the movie?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like the freaking car race scenes at the beginning of the movie. That's basically what it's like getting through those aisles.
So the unique thing about this past Sunday was you had the ferret, the Tiger Force ferret. You had Hogan playing a guitar, which I think Hogan's sales are going to go up. That's a whole different story. You had Warbird, you had wrestling, Ninja Turtle. It was every line had something dropping Sunday, and all the stuff was just in boxes in like the pet food aisle.
Oh, geez.
And once one guy opened a box, everybody said F it.
It just savaged the shit. Yeah.
Yep. And
it was all Lord of the Flies
and I didn't see any,
up in that motherfucker.
I saw nothing. And then Brian texted me, "Hey, Warbird is up on the app." So coincidentally, I had to go to the next town over to work, and that's where I found her through the app. So
yeah,
crazy day.
I'm a psycho. I'm up.
I just didn't think about it.
Yeah,
I
That's the thing. I was awake at 3 a.m. because my psycho wife decided that she wanted to stay up all night. So I ordered it at 3 a.m. on the app. And then at 7 a.m., they took my money. And then at 7:20, they refunded my money and said it was gone.
Oh, shit.
So then it says, check other stores. I checked other stores. Found it in Kingston. I was like, oh, shit.
That's where I got mine.
Pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah.
Same thing. Took the money. 20 minutes later, came right back. Refund, it's not there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, something went on there. I had a lot of people. Now, granted, you can't rule out that either you ordered it and somebody took it off the peg and now it's not there anymore. But a lot of people told me that they checked their app first thing in the morning or 3 a.m. and all the stores were full. And then right at a certain time, they were all empty again. So I doubt it's that they all sold. Something went on. They took it out of the app. They did something. I think the phrase is zeroing it out. They zeroed it out of the app or something, maybe. Something went on there. There's some sort of shenanigans and tomfoolery that took place there. Really quickly, though, guys, I got to say this. The only other time the app worked for me to get something pick up in store was when I got the Modok deluxe figure.
Oh, wow.
So I drove an hour to get this freaking Warbird. And I get there, and there's an Ollie's that I've been at before right up the street, like 3 minutes. And I'm walking around, and it's all the usual stuff. And I look right in front of me on the end cap.
What is that? What is this version of Modok?
I need this fucking
What is it? Why is it
the Elvis Modok with fucking the captain in it, dude.
And you got this at Ollie's?
I need that for the captain figure.
They had about between 6 and 8 of them. I should message you guys right away, but I was kind of like amazed. They originally it was like 80. They had it for $29.99.
And it was an exclusive.
Yeah, it was
that was
weird.
Like Pulse exclusive.
Yep.
So
wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I need that. Like that captain figure. Like if you have never read Next Wave Agents of Hate, it is the funniest Marvel book you will ever fucking read, like ever. It's amazing. Really? And that stupid guy, the captain that's in there, is like spot on perfect to that comic book. Like so, but I couldn't spend $80 on a shitty Modok to get him.
Hey, is he the alternate head that came with the Giant Man Nick Fury? That Dirk whatever, wasn't he in that team too?
Yeah. But like he was Captain Universe, but they would just call him the Captain. And then like in the book, he gets like some weird rogue like shield job. Like he gets Nick Fury's spot and he goes after the agents of hate. It's amazing. Like it's 12 issues. It is just incredible. Highly recommend it.
As a PSA for you, Brian, because I'll eventually find you one and get you one. Or anybody else who does buy it. I don't know if it's for every one of them, but I watched MCU Collector's review from 3 years ago, just out of curiosity. It was inside the box. And there's apparently an issue when you pop the head off, it rips the disc neck joint right out with the head.
Wow.
So it could have just been his.
Yeah.
So just be careful if you do get that or anybody picks it up. Or let us know in the comments if you have one. Did the head swap easy, or is it easy to rip that neck joint out and you have to then pop it back in?
Yeah. Well, Gaines, I see you fiddling. I see you fiddling. Show us what you got.
I figured this is where I show off my weird Mcfarlane stuff that no one cares about but me. Finn.
That's not true. I love seeing this shit. Even though I don't collect it, I love seeing what he does.
He does wild shit, man. It's just
the sculpt is beautiful. Like I think I mean I wouldn't want it, but it looks amazing.
It's different. Yeah. It's wild. And you could take off this arm and put Cyborg from Justice League, his arm on there, and have a more traditional Cyborg Soups. I will probably do that. It's a killer looking figure. I can't wait to open them. And I know Mafex released a picture of Tim Drake today that looked beautiful. That's probably an $80 figure. This is a $20 Tim Drake. So it is what it is.
Oh, but that's soft goods, right?
Soft goods.
That's the double-sided one that I was talking about.
Yes,
right?
you like.
I want to see how that.
I'll crack him tonight. So
yeah, I want to see what that looks like, definitely. And then What the
What?
fuck was I gonna say? I don't even remember. So never
You're going
mind.
to say how handsome I look with the
Oh
screen.
yeah, you're looking great. No glisten. You're looking
Not yet.
good.
I got the AC
But
on. I hope nobody
it
hears
did cool off though. Like
Yeah.
it did cool off in the Northeast here.
Man,
so
We got dumped on the last like 3 or 4 hours with rain. It's down to like in the high 60s. I'm loving it right now.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, well
Man.
that's why
Mom
I
facts.
sit in traffic and mom facts.
Mom facts.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Did you guys see the rest of the Hush figures that they were showing? Because it looks like there's a new Batman Hush,
Yeah.
like
Product.
with new joints and shit. I don't know if that's
Yeah. We'll take a
like
look at that Thursday.
if Double J's here, he'll fucking know what
Double
that
J had some picks. He is
Yeah,
here.
yeah, he sent me them too. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were very cool.
definitely. Jeff, let us know if that's a new sculpt on the Batman, because it's always good to be able to get that fucking figure again and again. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like, if they keep selling you all the side characters, they gotta keep making another Batman. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And,
So-
or improve it. You know?
Gaines got all emotional earlier. I'll get all emotional now. Different
Yeah,
reasons. This is I can't overstate this. This is a magical week when you're a collector.
Sure.
It really is. Like
Find
I've
it.
never been to San Diego. I'll probably never go to San Diego unless I can take some sort of freaking boom tube to get there in 30 seconds. But we talked about that earlier, Brian. But
Oh yeah, the three of us are chicken shit flyers.
Yeah.
So
Oh God. Oh,
No
music.
yeah, dude,
birds from
Oh,
the
really?
three of us. Yeah, it's so
I
funny.
told you about the last time I flew, right? If you after Tim's story, I'll tell you it was like never again. Never again, man.
Yeah, that happened to me, dude. I landed in Allentown like during a windstorm, and like, dude, it was
Dude.
like I watched like the fucking wing like almost hit the fucking pavement, you know.
Yeah.
So I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nope, never again. So
I won't say never because eventually I do want to get to Florida again. But
I'll
yeah,
drive.
just even if you don't go to SDCC, thank goodness, thanks to the internet, and thank you to YouTube. We're gonna have access to so many great interviews, so many product reviews, all
So
the
much
good
ass
stuff
kissing.
starting. Yep. Wednesday night is gonna be, I guess, preview night, right? And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's gonna be boom, boom, boom. Just YouTube lighten up with stuff to click on. So it's just, and then
Jesus.
obviously, and then Deadpool. So enjoy the week, folks, because there's something
Yeah.
for everybody this week.
yeah, our Thursday show is gonna be fucking insane. First, we're
Good.
having Chad.
Oh, nice.
And then all the San Diego dump is going to happen, or at least the G.I. Joe one is going to happen.
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking at all the new Joe shit that night. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? And Chad hates fucking the classified, and he's going to hang out and like, you know,
Yeah.
just tear it all a new asshole. It'll be great.
man.
I'll gush over it and he'll hate it. So it'll be a fun show.
I might go live either. I'm going to have to talk about these Marvel Legends sooner than later. So I think the Legends show's either Friday or Saturday. I can't recall which one it is. I think it's Saturday. So or I might be for one of the two. But I'll be live either Friday night on my channel or Saturday on my channel because I'm going to have to get some of that out there when they start showing off all
There's
these.
going to be
waves.
crazy stuff. Crazy.
Fireman, if you ordered a figure online and it's in a FedEx truck for 3 days or in a UPS truck with the heat, got to be careful. It might be that because I know someone got their Iron Fist today and it was gummy.
Is that the reissue of this one that he's talking about?
Yeah,
or-
which Deadpool? It's
I think the movie.
Well, there's so many reissues. The Scooter one I know is about to drop. The 40th anniversary retro card one, like they're like I'm seeing them in my shipping queue. Like they're coming soon again. So that's why I was like, which one? Because I was doing that. But I saw Tim today at the shop, so he brought me my
I got a 12 inch.
my super adaptoid. So I'm excited about that.
He's in the club now. He's got a super adapt.
Oh, I am definitely opening this shit tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is such an amazing 2-pack.
Yes.
That's gonna be really that's top 6 material for the year. I think
It's
in
going to
Comics
be
Legends.
really hard to make a Marvel Legends list this year. Like I don't even know where to begin. I was kind of thinking about it today. I'm like, what are the 5 I like? And I was like, I like every one that came out this year. Like,
Yeah, so far so good.
yeah, there's a fucking problem. Like they really stepped it up. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna open this fucker tonight too.
Nice.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a review on
We had a
it.
double Ghost Rider situation.
Thanks to this man. I again, thank you,
do.
sir. I appreciate it. Swung by the shop today and walked out with this. So very excited.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right on, dude.
Yes. And if anybody's hunting, there's only one fucking left. So if you come to the shop, there's only one. We sold like a bazillion of them, so they're gone.
So when I post that on when I post that picture on Facebook in like 2 days, anybody who sees this and you don't go, they're probably not gonna. Oh, don't go anyway. Go anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I have
probably
other
won't be there.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, we
Go-
have
go
Venom.
anyway,
Yeah, we got the new Venom. I have tons of these at the shop, so we're good. It's just Ghost Rider. Everybody was like, "Oh, I need it," you know. So
I think that my favorite
we
part
sold
of the day,
through
other,
them fast.
other than seeing you today, Brian, one of my favorite parts today was we were just conversing in the front of the store, and I had mentioned I was just at Target up the highway, and I'm going to put the picture out on Instagram probably when we're off tonight. They had the new Spider-Man there, and there were two collectors over my shoulder looking,
funny.
and they just turned. They're like, "What did you say? What Target were they in?" And I was like, "Up the street, dude. Get up there." And then I like whispered to Brian, "I'm like, they have the G.I. Joe 2-pack. Do you need it? Because I don't want them to hear me saying it. If you need it, I'll go get it for you."
So funny, dude. And those two guys instantly just grab shit, like rang out and left because they're like, "Oh, I gotta get down and get those Spider-Men." So it was really funny.
Jesus Christ.
It was funny. And he brought Bruno, so I got to see little Bruno.
Oh,
He's like smaller than a cat, dude. He's like boop. Like he's so small, it's ridiculous. And like I thought he'd be a little bit bigger. It was just crazy. He's like teacup.
I have to indulge. I have to really quickly. I'll make it like 30 seconds. So he was crying in the kitchen earlier tonight in the same spot. He's been crying in a lot, and it's right next to my briefcase. I put my laptop and stuff in. So all of a sudden, I'm doing whatever on YouTube, and A Tizzle, the girlfriend, walks in, and she has Bruno inside my briefcase, just poking out, and he's. I'll send you a picture of that. Just loving life. So apparently, he thought that was like the pod thing. Like we took him into the store in today. He must think that's another spare pod. Yeah, he's
that thing is so fucking awesome. He has this little like fucking like armored cage for himself. It's so funny, dude. So good, so good. But like I wanted to say hello to Happy because he rolled through. Yeah, so we got to say hello.
He's a
to
busy
Happy.
man. Probably takes him 6 hours to edit a video.
Jeez, man, I can't even imagine. I put a lot of time into my videos, but that dude, he just production, baby, production.
It's like watching an animated cartoon, live action cartoon.
So nice, so nice. So what are you cracking? Which one?
Oh, the Tim Drake.
All right, I'm gonna go for this Ghost Rider right now, man. I've waited long enough. I've been looking at this thing for a couple days. I'm like,
the Ghost Rider.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mel. I appreciate you, man.
oh, where the hell?
good. I can watch Brian openings. I'm probably going to review that in the Warbird this week, so I can get your. I usually don't like watching a review beforehand, but I'll watch your take on it for sure.
Yeah, I might even do that one when it comes in. I don't know yet. I was thinking about it, or I might actually venture into Conan land. What has he got? Can you read that one, Tony?
I made the mistake of bidding on 8 items on eBay this week for Mondo won 6 figures. I never win. I won all of them. Back on the bologna sandwich toy collector diet.
Yep, it's macaroni and cheese for you.
Gaines, you have a special request from Just Jeff. He would like to see that Timmy Drake.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Double
I
J.
wanna
I want to get him in a nice pose so he doesn't look goofy, and then we're gonna see. Now, Double J, this particular Tim Drake, what's the best Batman to for him to be with? Probably a black and gray Batman. That's the confusion for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What version of Robin goes with each Batman? Hush Bats. Okay, that one's in the garage, and that Hush Bats by Mcfarlane scale's a little big.
I have lost my only razor in this whole fucking place. If you see me just looking around aimlessly, I'm like, where the fuck did I put Excalibur down, dude? Like, now I'm worried I'm gonna stab myself.
I was just gonna say, I hope you're not sitting on it right now uncomfortably. Yeah,
it's like that fucking dagger in the Shadow movie that flies around and tries to kill motherfuckers. That's what I'm worried about.
Here's a little action. Oh, he's away.
I can make it.
I can hear
Can you?
Yeah, I got headphones on. Woo! Oh man, look how fucking awesome that is.
Yeah, he looks good.
I like that
good.
cape, dude.
Cape is 6, wired.
And what was the retail on that?
$22, man.
Good Lord,
That's awesome.
he is sticking it in people's faces.
$22. So, well, but I have a story for everyone. Gather around the campfire for.
Everybody sit down on the magic carpet and listen to the Uncle Gaines.
So he's shorter than Nightfall, but not by much.
Let me bring you up.
It's shorter.
Oh, it's a good comparison right there. That's the one that was in the 2-pack, right, with Bane?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he goes with Hush, and the Hush is big. So listen, the Jonah Hex Mcfarlane, whether we watched last Thursday, beautiful figure, wired trench coat, good sculpt. I think the paint is a little soft. I can fix that in post. That fucking thing, with all said and done, was like $87. And I'm like, this feels like it felt dirty. It felt really like something I shouldn't purchase. You know what I mean? And that's a bad feeling for toys.
Yeah, I don't like when that happens. Man.
No.
Like,
Whereas this Tim Drake for $22, it's like whatever.
I don't know. I think even this for like $49.99.
Perfect.
This bike is pretty fucking big.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at this. Underneath, there's like a tray for the tire wheels. So you get fired.
Those are incredible.
Yeah, so we'll look at all of it. And then there's actually another one that holds the bike up in the air. So
that's cool. That's the one you got to go with.
Yeah, so you can wheelie the bike.
Yeah,
that was my biggest selling point on this. I watched the review with that, and I was like, that looks incredible.
And then they do the handlebars aren't on it, and then the kickstand isn't on it. So I'm trying to get this lined up good enough for you guys to see.
A lot of people agreeing with the Hex. My theory is we'll get a solo release down the road with no
guns, no gun belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a shame that he had to do it like that.
How much is that?
Get everybody dirty, man.
It was $70, but with shipping, tax, it's over $80. And even with the 10% off, I did pre-order it. But when I hit that purchase button, I wasn't like, yeah.
You're like dirty.
I hit the purchase button and I sat back in the couch and I put the lipstick on like Buscemi and
started counting how many Takis you're gonna have to inventory for that.
It was just like a bad feeling, man.
Well, that was when I had that Bane 2-pack in my hand at GameStop. That was me. Because again, I don't collect the Multiverse stuff. So to spend over $80, and I really want to get that Bane, and I was just like, I'm gonna get
80.
It was
like you hit 100.
Yeah.
Hit on him.
Oh, and war chest. We just got the double whammy. So let me do the thank you. Let me bring that up. We love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Those goofy bastards are just about the best thing I've got going in this crazy world.
Great question. In this iteration of Mr. Drake, do I need to find a bow staff for this guy?
Yes, I would just take it off of Moon Knight or Gambit or
I was thinking like a Q-tip. just clean my fucking
dirty one too. Just like never mind the yellow. It's he hits villains with it. It's
why are the ends painted yellow? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about that. Yeah.
You could probably get those styrene rods too at Hobby Lobby and make your own.
He actually comes with fucking extra hands. Even how cool is that?
That's awesome.
A straw for McDee's. That's a good one. A straw for McDonald's. Yep.
Come on,
pipe cleaner. So Tim, the thing about buying shit from GameStop, if you're a gamer like me, GAYMER.
Yes.
You have a back catalog game that you don't give a shit about.
Oh.
And you can trade it in to bring that price down so you don't feel as bad about it. And that's why I like buying shit from GameStop.
That's true.
Right? I mean,
it brings down the price immensely when you trade in enough GameStop. They're crooks over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad.
GameStop
the whole game thing. That's
crooks.
Yeah, that's fucking scummy motherfuckers.
They're worst. They're the absolute worst, man.
Yeah.
All right, bring me up. This is a
You
good
got it.
design. I want to show you.
Bamboo skewer. That's a good one.
All right, you see, they got a little like track in there, and then on the back of here. So it goes in and then slides down. You can take me off now. I just
got it.
Question, Jerk.
Yes, sir.
The eyes, so to speak, in the hood, whatever you want to call it, the cover, those two eyes, should they be white behind there? Is that?
I mean, I think that's an artist's thing.
Yeah, when you're drawing it, it's gonna be easier to draw instead of having to draw.
Know what? But like just cutting a little piece of printer paper out and putting a little tape behind it, that might actually look really fucking cool. Here. We'll take one of the fucking million little warning.
So I'm assuming the reason why it's white is so they didn't have to draw Ghost Rider's detail behind them panels.
Yeah, but it also puts white into a bike that's like black, silver.
I like the way that looks.
Yeah, so Gaines, you had a good fucking idea, man. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. And then the handlebars just have a little peg right there. So it's pretty easy to assemble the bike. It's not bad. Come apart really fucking easy too. So
man, this is like this is a huge month for toys, man. This is usually load time. This is fucking wild.
Yeah,
BBTS says that's coming out in September. I'm a very patient man, so I'm
for
not like,
Ghost Rider.
It'll drop.
Yeah, so I'm not like.
I'm pretty sure Big Bad has an account with the same distributor as me. So if I got them, that means they're on the dock there.
Capito's right. Also, them holes, a lot of bugs will be flying in his fucking face.
Are those supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a windshield? Those two eyes?
Yeah.
No, technically supposed to be.
Yeah, I think it just makes it look more
badass.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but let me grab a Joe cycle just so you can get. Like this thing's fucking huge.
Oh,
like
that is long.
Yeah, it's way bigger, man. Like,
oh yeah,
like
I thought it was gonna see. I had confirmation that it scales perfect, but I was still a little worried.
No, it scales. It's just it's big. Like it's bigger than you would think. You know what I mean? Like because I'm used to the fucking Toy Biz one. You know what I mean? It's cool looking, but it was like. Bleh. You know what I mean? It was like we're gonna just try and cram this bike into a box, and it'll still be $14.99.
I got a tip for when things hit your wallet. Now, it might only work for me. I got a little tip. I got a real tiny tip.
I got a tip for you.
When I get hammered with shit,
those goofy bastards are just about the best thing.
My elbow hit that. So
if you have a shit ton of stuff pre-ordered on BBTS, and then you see things in the store, obviously cancel the things you saw at store, but maybe cancel something that you pre-ordered on a whim. Like I had some big goofy Conan dinosaur, and I was like, you know what, fuck them, I don't need them, and I canceled it. So mentally, it feels like a little weight off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It just helps. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll add to that, Gaines. If you don't do this, people, please start. Put a note on your phone. Or have a list of what you have pre-ordered. It's so easy to forget. I always have a list on my phone. Then if I find it in the store, boom, I bought it. Okay, where did I order? Okay, Big Bad, Amazon. Okay, cancel both. I have it in hand. So just otherwise you're gonna get stuck with something.
Those goofy bastards are just about the best thing I've got.
I didn't hit that button. That was not me that time. I did not hit that shit.
Okay, you say so.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Maybe I fucking bionic elbowed the shit too hard.
He really loves these goofy bastards tonight. I'll tell you what.
Tony got us?
Yeah, Keith Feynman, $5 super chat. NECA is dropping Ace Ventura's Landlord this month. The model can custom as Hector Salamanca pretty easily.
Yeah. Oh well. I almost believe this.
Yeah, this dude's like my boner jams. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We all have a boner jam.
Yes. He's my boner jam. So that's like a total joke for me. So.
Okay.
Oh, here.
What about the Landlord from Kingpin? Now that fucking lady.
Oh,
lady's so good, man.
Oh,
what am I looking at here? Tell me which is. I know which one is which. But.
All right. Well, let me back up and fucking come on.
We have a different upper torso.
Yes, we got a lot of different
Brian,
one.
is that the one that came with
Well-
the bike, or is that the new one on the retro card?
Okay. Retro card, new one.
Okay.
So they definitely are not the same figure.
No.
There you go.
No, yeah.
Even the shoulders. Look at his shoulders. Like everything is a lot different. You know,
Like
the
just
heads.
the heads. Just
Yeah,
the heads are the same.
yeah. So my little fears, and even the new one. Look, he's got that little loop on his fucking boot down here.
Yeah.
So
look at that. And then look at this. I know it doesn't look bad, but look how fucking boring this is.
oh, I know, dude. I got one of those poopers too. In fact, it's a Ghost Rider day. Yeah, I'm getting them.
While he's grabbing that, so Tony, last week I know you opened up the owl bear and built him.
Yeah.
So I just built him here. First of all, you're right. It's a brick.
Curl them.
Secondly,
You do 5-ounce curls.
Yeah. And secondly, the freaking paper this is wrapped in, it's not like that thin, like tissue paper.
No.
This is like freaking thick paper this stuff is in, man.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's like it's weird, like construction paper or something.
It was weird too because the one bear is secured in there with like tabs, and I think the white one was just in the box. Like
I think
right out. Yeah.
I agree. I would buy a Roy Munson tonight.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'd buy Hezekiah, Claudia.
I think I watched that movie once a week when it came out on
Oh my
VHS back in the day.
I love that fucking movie, dude. Yeah. Hey, mine still lights up though. Look at that. Yay! It is. It's a fun one, but
I bet you Jerk has a Nick Cage one.
Honestly, no, I do not. But it's well, let me take the $250 figure off, but but here, look, like $50, $250.
And I don't like.
I mean, but don't get me wrong, dude. Like, look at all this fucking detail. It's insane.
Listen, if anyone
it
in
doesn't
chat,
look like any bike I've seen in a comic. Like, this is Danny's bike straight out the fucking comic, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I still like this, but I will always just say this is my Ghost Rider cycle, man. The one I
custom.
Yeah, my little fucking
Double J has a good question for you.
Yeah. Oh no! I found the door button.
So wait, what do you think? We've waited a long time for this catch bike. Does it live up to the hype?
I will tell you in a second. I haven't really I haven't fucked with it enough.
I think it needs a little edging with the silver.
Yes.
I really paint Marvel Legends stuff. I think with that bike, I'm going to add a little.
But
panache.
they did put a lot of detail.
Oh, I'm
in there.
sure.
Like all the speedometers and even the handlebars are different colors. But yes, like a little bit of silver just on each of the little areas. This thing will be fucking wild.
Yeah, I love it.
And like you said, do the white paper behind.
I'm going to do the white paper with tissue, like toilet paper.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, I would go action figure plastic.
Sure.
Sand it down so it has like a.
Or styrene again, the flat styrene.
That's not bad either. Yeah.
All right. So there's a little hole right down there, and this thing just ports in forward like that, and then you get your wheelie.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope.
Now, while you're taking a closer look at that, Brian, so you could prop it up in the wheelie position like that, but I had heard there's not a kickstand. In other words, it won't stand just on its own without the figure standing on it to hold it up. Is that the case?
There's no kickstand. This thing is just like the foot stirrup.
Right. And that got the slides around.
And there's no pegs on it either. So
really?
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna sit. We'll find out tonight.
I really like this Tim Drake, man.
I like it. I think it looks great, dude. Like even the mask and the eyes, like
I hope this whole like Mcfarlane thing now with the wire capes kind of sets things in motion with Marvel Legends and stuff like that.
If I've learned anything from collecting toys, is it's a copycat industry.
Yeah.
But could you imagine like how shitty Hasbro's gonna do stuff? Like, I don't know if they're gonna do a good job on that.
I gotta say, man,
I wasn't thrilled
thing
with
that most
Short Round. Short Round had a little soft goods jacket that was kind of like.
What I'm more impressed by, let me bring up the Batman that got the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, let me bring you up.
What I'm impressed by is how well it's like tucked into like the cowl.
Yeah.
It's in there, man. It's some companies it's like particularly Mezco, it'll be like too baggy out of the shirt.
Or Mayfex, like my Hush Batman, like he looks all fucked up around where the
really. See, look at. I know it's hard to see because it's a black figure, but that cape is like it's jammed in there really tight. And I'm
impressed with the two-tone. That's nice.
It's really nice. It's
nice.
Nice.
Two-tone for friggin' a 7-inch figure. Yeah. What else did he come with? Did he come with a
bunch of hands? He came with a bunch of hands.
For $22.99. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He fits on the bike really fucking well. So, like it's butter. Like his feet will stay on there really well.
Good.
So, yeah, this thing is for $50. It's a great fucking.
And this is not going to be on shelf. It's just going to be at GameStop probably.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I know. I'm like, where my store's considered fan channel, so I didn't know if this was.
I mean, the rest of that wave is hitting Target. We saw the Luke Cage and Danny there. The other week.
Good.
The Spider-Man was there, so I would think this will be a Target. I think
it'd be a real shame if it didn't.
And this is the same price as the Luke Cage pack, isn't it? Or maybe it's a little $10 more.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, GameStop has become the go-to spot for toys.
Yeah, guess what? Everybody in my area figured that out, so now mine's fucked, dude. I went there 3 times, and I've never gone there 3 times and walked away with nothing.
Is this true? The hole in the back is where the dildos go. I didn't know catch.
That's what I thought it was for, right?
Yeah. Wow, you learn something new every day.
That's where I put my dildos.
Tony,
how much is that? The Superior Spider-Man?
$24.99. That's the sticker set, I believe.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I think it was regular price. I'm pretty sure.
There we go. We got the chain on him now.
Oh, he's fucking legit, man. That is a solid release.
Yeah.
Yes, for $50, all aces. Man.
I think so.
And
we got
quality. It's quality. Like, I'm very happy with all of this. Like, why wasn't this offered in the HasLab? Like, if
we
this
could talk
was
about
in
that.
If this was in the fucking stupid HasLab, it would have sold instantly.
I think they know that now, man. I think
they should have offered this as a tier and kicked the price up $25, and then everybody would have a fucking stupid car.
right. So we got a pretty good She-Hulk that's faithful to like what we wanted.
Dude,
we got Warbird.
I love that figure. Like I said, it's so hard to narrow down what's not been good this year. You know what I mean? Like,
$24.99. I don't think you can see that or not. Probably not.
No, right on.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
I left that. I left that up. I left that up to if I see that in the wild, I'll get it. I mean, I pre-ordered Wolverine because I always do that Wolverine, but I vowed to myself if I see that in the wild, I'll definitely pick it up.
Yeah,
who's that? Wolverine?
No, the Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, that's what the
Waldo's
legs.
Cool with it.
Yeah,
that was almost what pulled me in because I really enjoyed the Iron Spider, the 3 Waldos.
Yeah.
So giving them all 4, I thought was pretty cool. So I almost grabbed it, but I'm like, oh, you know what? I have some other stuff in mind right now. So.
Yeah.
Well, the original idea for Superior Spider-Man was really cool until they milked it dry. But it was a really neat idea, and I really liked it for a little bit. Just like everything, they kind of
So I lied. I did have I actually put a wired cape on my Hush Batman. So look at that, baby.
Those go together.
Yeah.
Enrock, what's up, man?
Yeah.
I'm living the dream over here. I'm like a fucking.
Me and Gaines were talking about some of your photography.
Listen, Henrock,
unbelievable.
I told Brian weeks ago. Listen, I just happen to know Henrock. If I didn't know him, I would still say how great his photography is, and
I don't know him, and I'm blown away by his work, man. Yeah. Like, when I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm like, this dude is like, I think he's one of the best guys out there, man.
He's nuts.
Fucking incredible.
So this is off topic. We really talk about comics. When I did some Warbird research for my video that I didn't use in the video because
I like how you called her Wavebird too.
A wave. I was thinking about the Nintendo 64 controller.
No, it's just
stuck in
funny
my
how
head
you said it.
forever. Which is the best controller ever, by the way. So somewhere in the line, Ben Grimm was a fucking galactic like wrestler.
Yes.
Was it stupid? It sounds incredible.
I
would love to see the Thing in a alien wrestling league.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of tuned out of FF a long time ago. So
well, if anyone
I'm
is a
not
comic,
one. I'm not one. I can't say shit.
I would love to read that story arc, and I would like to make the custom of I don't know if did he wear a singlet. Did he wear like the Road Warrior shoulder pads? What the fuck did he wear?
He already had the catchphrase, so if he was cutting promos, he already had
it's clobbering time.
Clobbering time, yeah.
No, Capito, I believe he was a wrestler.
Even that boxing still.
Boxing. I mean, you can't really. The guy has, stone hands.
He's already cheating. Yeah, disadvantage.
I mean, I'm such a fuck. I want to like. How do you think the Thing took a shit? What do you think he did? Do you think he just...
Oh my god! I just want to know what he's dropping out of his body. Guy. Like what the hell? Is he shitting like Riverstone or?
I'm such a child.
Like what's going on?
I'm watching this background on all these goofy characters: Warbird, Wavebird, the Thing, and I'm like, damn. The Thing is awesome, but he must have had a miserable. He was a depressed character, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You think it was because of his dick? He had this big rock dick.
Well, you got to worry about the blind woman who was his girlfriend.
Oh, he had a blind girlfriend like Rocky Dennis.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that now in the year our Lord 2024. That. Couldn't get away with that.
Yeah.
Poor fucking Ben Grimm.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why he's such a good, relatable character.
He's awesome.
I mean, so
that's an underrated team. The fucking.
Oh, when FF is written right, it can be awesome. It's just like 90% of writers can't. They don't understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Haynes, have you ever read the Hickman run?
No. I mean, listen.
Dude, if you get the chance, digital or something, read the Jonathan Hickman run. Between that and it was Future Foundation, FF, and Fantastic Four, they played off each other so good.
My history of Fantastic Four is the awful Roger Corman movie, and
take that back. You take that word awful.
Yeah, you need
to
take your brain to the sink and wash it off.
But I love the way I love that team. I love their colors. I love their powers. I love how it's sci-fi.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a book written by Grant Morrison called Fantastic Four.
We just went through like a 20-minute opening. I don't know what they meant.
This one? And then the one in Tim's hand? Yeah, dude. This figure is dope.
I do agree with Gaines though. If you gave it like just an edge with the silver.
Yeah, make it pop.
Yes.
And that much more. Yeah.
And minimal. Like I would even say just get like a big fucking
I'm not gonna go crazy just to make it look like
bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Somebody said something about Macho Man fighting the Thing. I found that funny.
A bone crusher?
Bone saw.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bones. Bones. I like the little insert. I just realized it after I put it together. The little D&D insert.
Let me bring you up. Oh, that's like with the HasLab and G.I. Joe's. Yeah, the dumb instructions.
Yeah.
Is there a slide to show him put his helmet on? How to put a helmet on?
And it's weird that he wasn't assembled.
I think they're trying to cheap out on what they can cram in.
I will say that bear is so top heavy you can't stand it on its hind legs. So when it has the grabby hands,
mine's just going like this.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it is to put it like that.
My local Walmart, again, you talk about just losing money for a corporation, had quite a few of the, I guess it'd be cartoon and movie wave of this today.
Yeah,
$5 a piece in clearance.
Who's that? Of
the
D&D.
Dragons. $5. How much money must they have lost on that?
Dungeons and Dragons is very niche, though.
Well, the price point was bad, though. They were like $30 figures, weren't they?
And all of Wave 1 broke. Like,
They were bad.
like no matter how many you would get, they would break.
They were. It was a bad price point. They should have been like $15 figures.
Well, they lost so much money that they just gave the license to Super 7
but
them to lose money on it.
I can answer this question because you go to Home Depot, the little containers that you put all the screws and shit in, they house all the G.I. Joe weapons and stuff easily.
I think it means literally on the figure because they have so many pouches and holders.
Oh, yeah, no. If you're trying to find them on a figure, you're fucked. But you put them away in a container. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just have like a bucket that's just G.I. Joe weapons, and then I have a bucket that's just Marvel Legends weapons.
Exactly. Yeah, same way, man.
And that's it. You know what I mean? I have that radar. I can go into a bucket of 1,000 parts and find exactly what I need, man.
What do you say we look at some little me, okay?
All right.
You ready?
Let the contest of champions begin.
Enough yapping.
The game of games.
Okay, this is and before we begin, I have to thank both New York Backyard Legend, who's a friend of mine who comes to the Newburgh Toy Show. Great guy. I woke up one morning. He said, "Hey, there's a figure that looks like you. I'm going to share it to everyone." And he tagged me. He tagged the company that made the figure. So this became a very fun thing overnight, and it led to this. Appreciate this immensely. So let's have some fun and make fun of me.
Quick beverage for this.
I'll get a beverage.
Is all love. This is
yes, definitely, without a doubt. This is like a.
But let me explain something to everybody too. This slideshow is just slapped together. I really do apologize. I ran out of time this week, and I got stuck in traffic. I was gonna try to spruce it up tonight, and hopefully we got everybody's entries in. Now, if you sent multiple pictures, chances are we could not get every single one of them in there. And we do appreciate all of them, but we had to thin it down a little bit. So,
yeah.
Without further ado, we are going to go through a few that we're done for fun. They're not a part of the contest. They're just the close friends of the channel that just wanted to do it for fun. So, just Jeff, Zakanin, Mython the Python, we're going to show theirs first because they just want to show it. You know what I mean? So, but up first, these are my little guys. These are my primers to get all you guys excited. Love this photo, yes. But this is my all-time favorite. I love this photo, man. It just everything came together. It was just I love this one.
That's a good one. And sadly, I used to, not to toot my own horn. Nobody likes doing that. But I used to be fucking built like this fucking guy, Spider-Man. So this brings a tear to my eye.
That's motivation. That's motivation. No. Get on that bike, James.
I don't care how motivated I am, unless I take testosterone boosters. It's tough. Age has something to say about all that. So this is a great pick. I love this shit too.
So first up, we're doing Zakanin. And man, these are fucking top notch.
I like how I'm having my last sip of JD before I just get my ass kicked, which I think has happened at a place called Pineapple Larry's in Newburgh, where I ended up at the hospital. So it's almost true to something that's happened to me.
Pineapple Larry's, man.
Yeah,
sounds like a SpongeBob hangout.
Pineapple Larry's had so many fights that we would call it Pine-Knuckle Larry's.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yes, this is two great picks.
Yeah,
now you can interpret this another way. This looks like Gaines is the leader of the gang.
Oh, true.
He's having a drink before he takes them out on a heist.
True. The heist would just be going to the strip club to steal what? I don't know what you could steal from a strip club, but
all right. And then Zakanin really had a banger, and this is just a banger, man. I love this one.
What a great use of a brand new figure, too.
Yeah. And I'm grabbing that meat. I got my hand on the meat. And Boner Jams is here. We could read a
Boner Jams exclusive.
Speaking of the Areola King, what's good, Big A? You sexual icon, you Miss Pineapple, who love you guys.
Thank you, Boner Jams. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Boner Jams.
Cheers. My beer's empty, but great pick.
Yeah,
this was fantastic.
Just wonderful. And now this is MTP.
Yeah.
Man after my own heart with the trashy hose.
I love that Takis will get you laid in this universe.
Oh, love it.
Apparently, you just got done kicking the shit out of Ryu.
I kicked Ryu's ass. Yeah. And
took all the YoJoeJerk hose.
I really, this is a treat.
And then one more shot with some lighting.
I like this lighting. This is strip club lighting.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Takis.
I know this light by heart.
Yeah. I can almost smell that lighting.
That lighting will definitely give.
And then when the real lighting comes on, you're like, "Damn, I've spent $100 on an ugly bitch."
Turn it back on.
Oh shit.
Oh, so that was his. And then
this was clever. This was awesome.
And then Just Jeff made an entire comic book.
Yeah, he made me look really badass. I read this thing.
And it's wonderful. And we are going to either it's going to be on my channel, on my community page, but he still needs to finish a couple more panels and then I will put it up in its entirety. So you guys will be able to read it. But these are the two best panels me and Gaines picked together. So
Rocco in the house. Thank you, Rocco. Smash
Rocco?
Hey, Rocco.
Even at my height, even at my bench and whatever I used to bench height and bar fight height, I never had the ego to place myself in fucking Gotham City. So thank you, Double J, for putting me in Gotham. Very fucking fun.
And this is the best one. I love it.
Yeah. I got a nice boom.
Like Gaines and Batman kicking ass, baby.
That's awesome.
Who needs Tim Drake and them little fruity tights when you got, a bald Italian guy who drinks beer?
No nonsense detective that drinks too much on the job.
Oh, and I love it. I love how he gave you the leather coat.
Yeah,
exactly.
Dude, like even the pose with the punch, it's dynamite, dude.
Yeah, it's a nice cross.
Yeah, and then who do we have next? Oh, and Legend Series. I just threw up your little picture.
I appreciate you, man. I just did, dude. With all due respect,
yeah,
I saw that picture of you for Jolanta.
Yeah,
you were in fantastic shape, dude. You were.
Listen,
it was only smart to put you on a bazooka body.
Thank you. I'm a Sicilian paisan. They say when you work out, you better have pictures to look back on it. And I have a ton of. I'm never gonna fucking share, shirtless pics with you guys. But
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
thank you.
If I ever slip in the middle of the night and send you one, buddy,
it's okay. I know
like this is like the first conversation of multiple conversations of you apologizing to us. Like, hey guys,
hey Tony, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's the fourth time I did this to you in a week. I'm really sorry. I'm going through
a couple too many white Russians. Got a little frisky. Sent you a couple pics.
Too many Coronas in the fridge.
Yeah.
But listen, even I talked about this earlier. Even in my workout heyday, I still love toys, and broads used to come back to the apartment and be like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" I think somebody made a clever Instagram video. It would be like that. The lights would turn on, and they'd be surrounded by fucking He-Man and Batman. They'd be like, "What the fuck? I thought you were a gym rat."
Yeah,
like I am. What the fuck?
And then you put the Dahmers on.
This is
open the Mezco together.
This is a ringside collectibles referee or security guard figure. It has the same head.
Yeah, it's my head.
You can find it on Amazon or Ringside Collectibles. Yeah,
it's just canon now, and they've embraced it.
Yes, this is a big thing in our community. All right, and now the real contest begins. This is in no order, and honestly, when me and Gaines talked, he didn't even decide who the winner is.
I can't. I couldn't.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I know which one I want to win because it killed me and it's amazing. But
yeah.
So let's start. If we forgot who you are, because I'm a fucking jackass, say this is my picture, because I had to fly through this slideshow. I just had no time this week. All right. So first up.
This is hilarious.
Yes.
Yes, this is hilarious.
Yes, we have a little gallery here of these things. But
the baby Yoda.
Yeah, the baby Yoda is just it's so fucking good. I love the
sorceress is and disturbing. The baby Yoda is hysterical.
You got some nice tip meat though.
If I woke up with tits tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to go to work. I would just be in fucking bed giggling.
Oh, so good. It's so good. And this one as well.
Then, I don't know if this is a Piper Perry tribute or a Gaines tribute. It's awesome. The lighting is awesome.
The Orco one just kills me. I don't know. Like the lighting is so right on that Orco one, man.
If I was a magician, we would get nothing done. I would just make my dick bigger and I would chase.
The Orco's got the glisten going on.
Yeah, he does have the glisten going on.
Oh,
where's Tila? I would. Under that fucking robe would be a fucking unit.
I'll show my 2-foot blue cock.
Well, the Rumble's hilarious.
The Rumble is my absolute favorite out of all.
Rumble's fucking great, man. The baby Grogu looking up at the Mandalorian.
So good.
Yeah,
good. This is just great. Frank, you did a great job, man.
These are hysterical, man.
Yeah, dude, like the fucking Rumble gains. Like let me know which Rumble that is, because that's where my fucking gains head is gonna rest when I'm not using it.
I have to say, you have to get yourself a woman or a man that you can look at the way Gaines is looking at man.
I'm really impressed. I want to know what's underneath that. I'm hoping, I don't know who I'm hoping is underneath that helmet, but so
all right, this is JB.
I like that he took the logo, and I do like that. I want to be a Jedi. Who the fuck wouldn't?
Of course, yeah.
Of course.
And and he had to lift that logo. So I'm
clever.
the only one who has that. So that shows initiative. Like he actually had to pull that off a thumbnail and fucking erase the edges and shit to get that. So.
I'm in a training dojo, so it's legit. I'm not like in a parking lot. I'm a fucking Jedi, and I'm gonna take.
Now you're up for some serious business.
Yeah,
now I'm gonna take on Vader.
Now he's fighting Vader.
Yeah,
that's very cool.
Looks like you were doing your 5-pound curls before you fought Vader, buddy. That's all I gotta say there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And this is fucking funny.
And then the beauty.
I think I've had that robe before, and the girl broke up.
It's great, dude. The glasses.
And listen, I didn't wrestle like Tony here. I wrestled in high school, so there's some type of weird connection there that he doesn't know, but
yeah, that's the beauty of a lot of this that we talk about is that like they don't know, but
I don't reveal
those
a lot
buttons.
of and I love Multiverse, so this is nice to see me as Green Lantern and Superman.
Gives
me some idea.
Action one soup.
He's dating you a bit, putting you on that old Superman body.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I feel older every minute. This is hysterical.
This one's funny too, man. I love how Bob Wire's photoshopped in. Batman's just photoshopped in.
Give me a drink, babe. When I first saw this, I thought Catwoman was pushing me around in a wheelchair, and I was like, hey, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. If that's what my life leads to, sign me up tonight. Shit won't work, but hey. But the Takis bag, I got a cup I'm sipping on something. I got barbed wire protecting me, and life could not be fucking better, right?
Looks like one of the AEW announcer chairs right there.
That chair is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what chair. That's what I said.
That chair is awesome.
That would be my guess.
My
guess is, what do you think, Tony?
I got that AEW set on damaged packaging on Ringside Collectibles.
Yep.
And that was very worth the price. And it could be the Ringside Collectibles contract signing chairs too.
That's what I was thinking.
And listen, another little known fact, I have bought and jerked off to the Pamela Anderson Tommy Lee sex tape. So this goes deep.
The circle of life is just completing itself.
It's really, this is like
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon here. All these,
This is, people know shit about me I don't even know.
I find out a lot about
this. Now this, I have bad luck with getting hurt, so this is fucking scaring me. I'm supposed to go to Florida in February. I might not go now.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I would stay away. I love how the Dragon Ball Z guy who could destroy that thing with a breath, and he's just letting you get your arm eaten off.
I got fucked up here. I don't know what I was trying to do. I'm hoping,
if you like, I could paint a picture. If
paint
you
a picture, John, please.
Okay,
I want to know why.
Probably at a bar, right? Something goes a little awry in Florida. Probably Everglades, deep in the Keys, somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And Goku here has just never been drunk before, so you got him a little too hammered. Now you guys are trying to find your way back. Unfortunately, took a wrong turn into a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're fighting apparently Fiona, Crocmaster's Croc. And Goku never fought alligators or crocodiles, so he doesn't know how to defend you.
And he's tweaking out anyway because he's like, what's this thing?
Exactly.
I agree. I think all that happened, but I think I dropped a bag of Viagra, and the alligator ate him, and I had to get him back. And he fucking bit my arm.
Dude, I was going to say you dropped a bag of Takis. So if you said Takis right there, I'd have been like, stop reading my mind. But okay.
Blue Takis. Blue Takis.
It should have just been barfing them out. And then we have
Jesus
Christ. Mortal Kombat fatality.
Nightmares tonight, man. Nightmare fuel.
I just want to know what I did to deserve this.
Fucking morbid.
Did I give a bad review to a Marvel Legend?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. Pineapple Larry's. Yeah, I'd take a L. Listen, it's a rough night.
And then, oh my God, I love this one.
I got such a, we laughed.
I fucking love this one. Who did this? Because I don't know who did this one, guys. Please call it out because it was emailed to me and I forgot to find out who did this.
That was my favorite thing is about it. I love that. First of all, She-Hulk is filling up my beer. Cheers to that.
I didn't even notice that. That's awesome.
And I don't know if Rogue is breakdancing or showing me her beaver. But I love that Jerk is just still reviewing it.
I'm hitting in the back. It's the funniest fucking thing, dude.
This is a fun night. I want this night to happen.
Oh, whoever
fun.
did this, man, whoever did that, because I gotta know what head is on that body because they nailed the glasses. Like the glasses are perfect. The beanie is fucking perfect. It's so funny, and not only that, the Gaines is perfect, man. He's so gangster with the gold chains and shit.
I'm just enjoying the night, man. He's like, you're there. I'm like, hey, fuck it. Let the man play with his toy. I'm gonna look at Rogue's.
Oh, did we find out who did this one?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I have it. So
that might be my favorite one so far. That one was great.
That was great.
So good.
So here I am. I apparently Wonder Woman is working with the Rogues, and she got the lasso of truth, which fucking scares me. I wouldn't know what I would confess to under that thing. This picture scares me. I think Catwoman is stripping back there, which is cool.
Oh, yeah. I there's so much to interpret here because, why is Wonder Woman hanging out?
She's helping them. They need to know something. They need to know something I did. They need the truth.
And I love how the one classic Wonder Woman's just like, hey, look at these.
Yes. It looks like a party.
Yeah, this is a party I would want to be invited to. Then we got this fun one. It's Gaines and Bill Maher. Or
Bill Burr.
Bill Maher.
Yeah, Bill Maher.
Different show.
Well, no, we would have to have giant joints in their mouths. But this is so much fun. This is a fun entry. And then we have a custom that goes into another one. So
this is
something special.
It's cool ass custom. If I could have a toy of me made that was to sell, a real toy, it would be somewhere in this realm of like science fiction. I know I'm a goofy fuck who likes tits and stupid shit, but in my own brain, I'm some superhero, which I'm not. I would want to look like this. So this is very cool.
I like that he grayed out the beard too. Did he put the color in the beard?
Oh, the beard is going to be me in 2 years from now. So
I love the super future Hellboy fist. Like, it's so cool. This is like bounty hunting in space games. So I like this. I think it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I like it too. And then
the giant posable middle finger is just great.
And that leads to
now I have to apologize about the quality of the last 3 photos. It's just how they came. So
now I have never been to a glory hole. There's one in Newburgh, but it's just for men. I won't go to that ever. I always fantasized about the glory hole. As a kid, we watched Porky's, right? Don't laugh at me. You watched fucking Porky's.
No, I'm just laughing at this picture, dude. The more I look at this picture, the more I'm just like, this is so fucked up and disturbing.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Storm is happy to see this thing or scared, or I don't know what she's going to do with it. And I don't know if the little guy is a doctor and maybe he's going to fix it. But something's going on.
I can be honest with you. I think she's trying to figure out what she's going to do with it, and the alien behind her is waiting his turn.
He's waiting for his piece of this space.
Okay.
What's with the creepy duck that's sitting there? What am I? I do the most worried about what that duck's gonna do to you, man. I don't know.
I just don't know why.
Else I have a story for, not that friggin' duck.
I like
He's
that it's
hiding inside a hamburger machine. Like
I like that the tile is like a. It isn't a hamburger machine. Okay.
I would assume the duck is involved in cleanup.
Process here.
Yeah. Take it all in, literally. Yeah.
Maybe I tricked her and she thought she was buying a hamburger and she's buying a tentacle dick.
Yeah, she got the tentacle.
Okay.
And then we got Jukebox Hero.
Now this is cool because I am the
Mataki.
I like it a lot. I'm a Mataki salesman. Matakis are now illegal in my mind. And I took them all from the warehouse, and I have my sex spots are in that picture. If you look closely,
if you look, there are sex spots all around him. Yes,
looks like the Wayne.
Man.
It's a good picture. I like this a lot.
Yeah, is that the Wayne background, right?
Yeah, I will say that you on the suited bodies seem to be the smoothest fit.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like this one. I think the next one's really blurry.
War Chest has a good point.
No, we're not there yet.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Listen, don't listen, Tony. I know you're laughing at me. Don't be jealous that the Baroness wants to suck me off.
Is that a Stacy Keebler body
No
with the Baroness head? Is that what we're looking at here?
I do like the fucking shirt a lot.
I love how you're on the Wolverine buck. Like you're tiny.
I like that Taki shirt. I like that. I'm like, hey, I don't know what I said to her, but we went from business to straight to business, and I appreciate that.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then, no, go ahead.
The man knows what I like. I'm a simple man. Okay, Brian. It's not him, it's me.
She's just fixing his belt.
Definitely right, baby.
That's true. Now
and then he put this together.
This is cool.
That's sick.
Is fucking dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
And what he doesn't know is the old man, God rest his soul, huge Harley biker, almost to a fault. If my old man got into a fight with my mom, he was heading to Daytona for the weekend on his Harley. So I love the fact that there's bikes in it. I love that I'm the leader. It's a cool photo.
Yeah, it's a great character. Like
Dreadnought Games.
Yeah.
And I will say those Marvel Legends bikes are perfect custom bikes.
I know. I need one. I can't find these fucking things anywhere.
Angelo, I got you covered, man.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Remember, I bought that fucking bag of them at ZoloCon.
I know you did.
I only bought it for certain things. So I got bikes for you. You're good.
Yeah.
And I think I got used ones too at work. Like we definitely have another Wolverine. Like we have open ones. I'll take pictures tomorrow.
Okay. Well, listen. I gotta take anybody out for the be the champion.
What WrestleMania did this happen?
Who did this one again?
Like JB.
Oh, JB did this one. Yeah, I didn't get this one from JB. So yeah,
I sent it to you late.
Yeah, this one's great.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, JB, but Hogan always went over at WrestleMania. It was written in the script. Hogan must pose.
Wasn't happening. Yeah.
And then this I wish I had the really
backstory.
Good, No, I wish I had the good picture of it.
This is
personally, this is my favorite. I think this is fucking incredible. So
yeah, I like the action shot. Yeah,
I think this might be the best photograph, if I'm being honest. It's everything is centered perfectly. There's action. There's something in the foreground, background, light.
Yeah.
And he had a backstory where this is the Doritos warehouse.
Yeah, they had a killer backstory.
I am taking these guys out so Takis could be the #1 chip on the market.
Yeah, so he's at the Cheeto warehouse fucking taking them down.
This is a dope photo.
Yeah,
there's only one chip that's going to give you diarrhea.
It's just a really good picture.
I like the lighting coming through the back window too.
Very good. And there's actually fucking smoke coming, like not smoke, dust from the warehouse and shit, or whatever it would be. It's really.
I think this was our last one. Yeah, it was. So that's the contest in a nutshell. Now it is up to the man himself to decide.
Yeah.
And then while he's deciding, I'm gonna hopefully not break shit and grab the. Come on. Oh, I just dumped a bunch of shit. Well, the winner of tonight's contest will be getting the Valiverse 100th figure. Hang on, let me pop this open because it's a freshie. It is not the bloody one, but this is courtesy of Zakanin. So, winner also thank that man because he tried real hard to get a bloody one and then he just passed along the extras so we could give them away. So thank that fucking man.
Yeah. Awesome.
And listen, save your little gains because I think we might do a Christmas one.
Yes, we might actually do a Halloween and then
that's awesome.
But we are going to change the entry. Like you are going to have to send it to my email. No more IG.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I forgot a couple of you guys. Like I actually feel like shit over it. You know what I mean? So if I missed anybody, I'll feature you along with Jeff when we post all of his stuff too. So if I missed you, hit me up and let me know because I feel horrible that I missed you.
Yeah.
Well, look,
all right, so let's bring this back up with all of us. Buttons. Oh, and I kicked Legend Series out, so let's get back over there. There he is. All right. So,
this was really fun.
This was fun, man. Like
really fun.
There's so many good chuckles, man. So I'll briefly just slide through it so you can take another look. Everybody can get a good gander because everybody just did a wonderful job. What I mean?
Yeah, they're all great shots. Yeah,
like everybody just went out of their way to do their own thing and have fun, and this was great. So see, this is a banger to me, man.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Going on here, man. This is just a banger. So many good.
While he's thinking about it too, like just for the people who did entries here, if we had different categories, like as far as funniest, most creative, best shot, like everybody who put a picture in, there's probably in some way in our heads that it's an awesome photo. So again, people who put these in, you're very creative. Great job.
Everybody. This is so much.
The cock jerk is
Get that man a beer. He's got a talkie stuck in his throat.
Oh, that is so good. I got to bring that up with the photo. Like they both need. Yeah.
Listen, I understand. I understand what a great photo is, but the contest. There's so many things that have to go into my brain, and there's something so goofy and dirty enough with the cock jerk photo, and that's probably that's my favorite one.
Which one? The cock photo is the win.
Yeah, it's just,
dude, there's so.
It's framed.
Going on here?
I will say this: as far as I'm not a photography guy. You guys are more talented, but it's framed perfect. I'm in the middle. You got the boombox, the money. Obviously, we paid for these women to be there, and you're just happy to be there.
I love how I have a little toy in my hand. Oh my god!
I died laughing when I first saw this one. So this is the winner. Thank you for this, everyone. Everyone, you guys made me laugh so fucking hard yesterday when I saw.
I just noticed this too. You're in a very shitty neighborhood.
Yeah, this is Newburgh. This is why I used to live in Newburgh. This is Renwick Street, brother.
Yeah.
If you all Google City of Newburgh, you will find
it's a real shithole.
Oh, Frank, I couldn't get the video to rip, buddy. I couldn't figure that out. Somebody made a video. I couldn't.
Do we have the winner in the because we don't know who this is the problem.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who said that about the video. I missed that, and I feel really bad. Somebody did send a video with all the entries. I just
I
didn't rip it. You know what I mean? So I'll try to get that on next Monday's show. Okay, we'll play the video, whatever it is. So maybe we'll play the the follow-up show.
And again, thank you
all.
all.
Know who this was?
That is a beanbag.
It is a beanbag.
Even better.
Yes, he is. This picture gets better and better.
There's so many layers to it, dude. There's so many layers.
Whatever's going through this individual's brain, that doesn't matter. You made magic here.
Fireman won. That was Fireman. Okay, awesome.
There you go.
I just noticed the blood splatter, the blood stains on the rug. I just totally missed that.
Yeah, I didn't see that till now.
Just now I know. I'm looking at the boombox and like there's blood stains all over the place.
Yeah, like dude,
what the fuck went on that night?
There's so much going on here.
It could be period blood, which is
oh my god!
I hope
knows no bounds, and that's why I love you guys.
And I hope Duran Duran is playing in that jukebox.
Oh my god! Or yeah, what's the song?
Hungry like the wolf.
Yeah.
even in this toy world, you're gonna have sex with a woman in front of an action figure because
Frankie goes to Hollywood, baby.
Hey, cheers to you guys. This was very fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
This yes. So count on a Halloween games contest. So
I'm in.
Yeah, and then we'll figure something out.
He said it's ketchup. Yeah, maybe ketchup.
But that's the beauty. We all get to, maybe it's smash Takis, man. Maybe you made love on smash Takis.
Sure.
I like spice on my balls.
Fucking awesome. I'm gonna you gotta send them pictures back to me. I'm gonna make a short video for my YouTube because I'll have all the
Hell yeah. I'll just re-forward all the emails and shit.
Yeah, cheers.
So yeah, everybody, you just made this shit fucking great. This is what I love about our little circle of fucking
It's fun shit, man.
So and you know what though, I could take a break from doing giveaways and mailing shit for a little bit. I've been mailing shit like crazy. So and the contests, and I'm like always like, oh, I gotta get it in the mail because Michael
you feel bad.
Michael won the Robert Cop, dude. Got it like last week, dude. Like, how long ago did I fucking, I feel like shit.
I do have to make a request of you, Jerk. There was a few members that joined today, and you never played the welcome.
Oh, holy shit! I missed members. I am so sorry. I'm so burnt out today.
Well, no, I think you saw it because Kanan gifted, and I think somebody else gifted.
Let's give it.
Never got it.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Thank you all, new members. It means the fucking world. And honestly, I have narrowed down what I'm gonna do for members only content. So that shit should start happening within the next week or two. Yes,
hey,
I want to make it worth everybody's while. So maybe I'm gonna shoot some stuff at work so you can see what the jerk does at work, or see some cool stuff. And I told I talked on what's it called? I brought it up in Legends series chat that I love to cook. So, I could show you bachelor friendly food that's easy to make, that's fucking delicious, and it'll blow your mind.
Hell yeah.
So I got crazy shit from my parents are, have these, like, they used to have like a fucking crazy restaurant. So, she has all the, my whole family's from New York. You know what I mean? Franklin Square, all that, baby. So we have recipes that go back that are just like sick, fucking like easy things. But you're like, what? So there'll be quick little fun videos. And then also I actually have, my brother's going to follow me around conventions when I go. And those are going to be for, members only as well. So we're working on all that content. So it's fucking worth it as a member, other than, oh, and after shows. I am going to start after shows, even if it's just me. I know guys got a roll, but I am going to start doing after shows for members. Like that shit will fucking happen. Like might not be next week, but the following week, we're going to do at least another hour afterwards. So if guys
what happens in these after shows?
No, it's just for members.
No holds barred game. Yeah, anything goes.
It's like
okay, yeah. Miss Jerk gets on a pole back there. And
nice. Oh, I'm going to become a member tonight.
So no, it's just if you went the extra mile to support me,
the
least I can do is like give you a members only stream. You know what I mean? Like, and we can just talk about whatever. Like, you guys can bring up the topics or ask anybody who's hanging out questions, or we can bring on like, Mython and Zakanen and anybody who wants to just chill with us. Like, you got a webcam and you got a microphone, like we'll hang out. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I'm totally down for these. And also like, we could do members only on like Saturdays, like days we don't normally stream. You could come and hang out and we'll stream. You know what I mean? And Mean Games talked about playing video games. So there's a lot of options we can do, but members only stream, that shit's happening. I have enough members, even if it's just a handful of you guys hanging out. I want to fucking hang out with you. So,
hell yeah, man.
Beautiful.
Count me in.
So
if I happen to miss anyone for the picture contest, resend the pic to my Instagram because I was hit with a lot of stuff. And on my YouTube channel, when I do the compilation of all the pics, it'll be another place to see all the photos.
Nice, dude.
And not only that, guys, like if we missed anybody, hit me or Gaines up, and we will
show them Thursday.
Well, not Thursday. Thursday's too crazy, and we have Monday. A guest, so we'll do it next.
Oh
month.
Right. Yeah.
We have Chad coming on, and we have the GI Joe panel to go over, and like all the releases. Like, dude, I guarantee shit's just like gonna start. Like everything's gonna start leaking in a day. You know what I mean?
Tim said for everybody to be excited, but I think people should be worried about their wallets.
I saw the picture of the Rattler, the supposed Rattler, and I'll tell you what, if that's it, it's a huge pass for me.
Really?
Like, huge pass. I can't put a fucking giant plane anywhere.
I think it'd be huge.
And I'm not paying $500 for a giant plane. You know
what would you put if
I can't do it, man. Like the helicopter makes sense on a base. I can fold up, like you can move the propeller so it sits on a shelf. A giant fucking plane.
It'd be the Thunder Machine, man.
it should be the Thunder Machine. Like there shouldn't be aerial vehicles with wings. Like as much as I want it.
No,
like I would love it, but like,
dude, I got the Spin Master Batwing because I didn't want to get the McFarlane Batwing, and that takes a lot of space. And that's only 26 inches.
My McFarlane Batwing is back in the box. It's too big.
It's huge.
It's too big, man. I was gonna put it on the wall, and then I'm like, it's too much. It's too much.
And to your point, guys, too, the scary thing is you have to start thinking like this: is that if you're going to pass on the HasLab, which obviously I've passed on all the Joe HasLabs so far, what figures are you missing behind that paywall? Like, I'm not going to have a Wild Bill in my collection. Like, not that I do Joe's very often, but Wild Bill's one you need in your collection. So it's like, if they're going to go that route of the Rattler, what are they going to pack in there with it that you're going to miss out on, which sucks? You know,
no, they'll retro card it just like the Cobra Commander. He'll get a retro card release. He won't come with everything. It'll be slightly different, but they'll use it again.
Yeah.
If we know anything about Hasbro, they will not let a mold go to waste ever.
Yeah, good point.
Ever. It will be reused multiple times. So,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to consider getting the Rattler.
Well, me too. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I probably. But if it,
you know what,
if we move this here and move that,
Homer kicked in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The fear of missing out kicked in right there. I said all your eyes.
Okay, here's the thing. I was hoping that the wings wouldn't fold straight up; that they would fold at an angle back.
Okay, so
that's what I was hoping for. You know what I mean? Because that would make more sense. You could fit it on a shelf long ways. Because you can't fit that thing on a shelf with the wingspan. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to hang it with like goofy fishing.
And I am not gonna hang a $500 toy off a ceiling for the fucking. Dude, I'm not gonna do it.
People who put their Sentinels on top of DTOFs scare the shit out of me.
I know.
That thing stays on the ground, stationary, or on a low shelf. Like, not putting a $400 action figure anywhere above eye level. Forget that.
I hope it's not the Rattler. I hope it's the Thunder Machine or I don't know, another ground vehicle like you said. Even
what a swerve that would be. Everybody thinks it's the Rattler, and all of a
I
sudden
think it'd be smart.
Machine.
I think it'd be smart to not as you all mentioned. It's too big, and where you can't put it in it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, that's great. How big would the Thunder Machine be though? Wouldn't
that would be like the McFarlane, maybe like the McFarlane Batmobile, if you know.
Yeah, I think.
I did get to bring that up, Gaines. That box in Target is frigging off the chain huge. It makes the Joker mobile look small.
Dude, and the Joker mobile box is fucking humongous because people keep buying them and selling them to us.
Are you referring to the animated series Batmobile? Is that the one you're referring to?
Real quick, Frank, you don't have to ask me to post your own video, buddy, but I appreciate it. Post away. So, that fucking Batmobile, I remember the original DC Direct box being like Titanic.
Yeah.
Like, and we ordered cases of those back in the day, dude, and Diamond damaged every one of them, and it was like a nightmare to send them back.
What was the first? The Mobat was the tan tank. What was the first tank called?
I think you're right. The motorized one.
That would be perfect. The classic vehicle. It's the vehicle that really got the
not even that, like Slaughter's tank. I
think that could be on shelves.
Oh yeah, that one can be on shelves, but
the
there
tank,
are so many ground vehicles they could do.
I don't know why the Rattler came when in the line. It wasn't like
too many. I think too many psychos.
It was early, dude.
Was it early?
Yeah, it was early in the line.
But the tank for me is what made that line like military. It's like this is it's not realistic, but it's military. It's a green army tank, and it made so much sense. And I think that's what needs to be the HasLab.
And that'd be a great army builder too. I mean, look how it was with the his tank.
True.
You know, and the helicopter to a lesser extent, I guess. But that his tank, from what I remember, a lot of people needed multiples of those. Which, like I said, I couldn't fit one, let alone multiple. But still,
so here's something. And again, if you're back in the Rattler and it's something you could fit in your home or you don't give a shit, you'll put it on the coffee table. More fucking power to you. I think it's cool as shit.
Yeah, I wish I could put it somewhere.
Absolutely.
But
it's fun. For them,
it wouldn't logically fit on anything other than like a crappy folding table.
But
And I don't want to do that.
I will say this. 2 years ago, did you think we get a Rattler in this line?
No.
So
I didn't think you were going to get a Vamp or Stinger or anything like that.
So this is very cool.
I thought
you got to
this
give
would
him credit.
be the
I know a lot of
biggest you
people.
would get, man. So
Me too.
I will say this. I assume they'll give you those little like one person aircraft soon, like the Trouble Bubble with the GI Joe version. I always forget the GI Joe name, the Skyhawk or some shit, right?
The
the little jetpack, the little white.
No, not the jetpack.
No,
The
like
vehicle that was.
There's like a weird fucking.
It looked like something that would go on water.
Yeah,
it had the propellers that spun.
Because I saw Bobby Vala just kind of announce
What is
something
that,
that looked very similar to that.
The green, it's not a plane. It has the propellers that go upside down like that on the back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just fucking blanking, man.
Not a Fang. Fang is like the
Cobra bird, Skyhawk. The
Skyhawk. Yeah, double J.
Yeah. Hey, we got Art in the house.
What's up, buddy?
Gee, what's going on?
What's up, Art?
Wait.
I don't know. I mean, I'm always interested to see what
Skyhawk is a
Hasbro
fucking
is.
nice looking
But like
vehicle design.
Before you start giving 5-foot vehicles, you should give all the small ones first.
Yeah, man. Thunder
So I-
Machine would be perfect because they're already putting out all the dreadnoughts.
We have to
So
look up-
might as well just do
Hang on.
it.
What was that New Jersey Fireball? Let's just look up.
Yeah, I want to look that up
Yeah.
too. I'm the
You
fucking
have to look up
freak.
New Jersey Fireball.
What the fuck did I miss?
New Jersey
Not
Fireball.
now. When I'm done.
I will give. It takes balls, even though it's funded and there's no risk, but it does take balls to put that out there and make this thing. So give them credit.
Yeah, I mean it's cool if it comes in at the right price though, and has the right shit. We'll see. And if the wings, like even if they get the wings to just fold up, just even that way, I could see putting it somewhere on a shelf. But
I assume they have to have that in mind if they're going to announce this thing. They're not just going to say, "Here's the plane, figure it out."
Yeah,
I mean, they
yeah.
probably will.
No, I mean
But-
they might put it on a nice stand, but a big fucking stand on the middle of a fucking table still looks like shit. you
Well,
know?
and to put it in perspective, guys, weren't we just talking about gargoyles being too big with the wings recently? That's a gargoyle with wings, let alone a giant flying.
Yeah, you need like 12 DTOFs to
Is
collect
there-
like 5 of them.
Is there any other leaks or anything? Nobody knows what's happening for SDCC for Joe's.
The once is the Once a Man exclusive, right?
Yeah, which nobody can get because they have some kind of dumbass lottery going on for it. So
What the fuck?
yeah, dude, they're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just make enough to let everybody fucking buy one. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? If it ends up at Ollie's like Modok, whatever.
I agree.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? But it won't. You know what I mean? Like, it's so rare if any of their exclusives go there. You know what I mean? Unless they
never.
fuck up like the Modok. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
nobody gives a shit about Elvis Modok.
True.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Well, I did because I want the goddamn captain out of there. But, I'm not paying fucking what is the original retail, like $80 for it or something crazy.
Yeah,
So-
$80 for Modok is.
I just
insane.
want the bat suit. The what's it called? Not the Fang. What's the suit they walk around in? That
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That weird robot looking suit that they get
the
into.
big Bobo freaking
that's the
white
classic.
suit.
That
Yeah,
suit is classic, man.
Yeah, I remember those.
that shit is awesome.
Well, we'll
That's a
see.
silly fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, brothers, I think this is where we're gonna call it for the night because I'm fucking fried. I
Me too.
I need. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. Actually, I heard about that shit, dude.
We're all just gonna go search it after the show.
Okay. The fire was so fucking hot on the highway, dude. It melted like a dude's fucking pool on the other side.
Get out of here!
Like
really?
it just melted his pool. It melted like the siding off his house. They don't even know what the fuck chemicals on fire.
The
dude.
show has come full circle, right? Fireman won the contest, right? We got a fireball in New Jersey, and you gushed over the fucking Ghost Rider flames. The theme of the show.
And then I showed my first fucking review. So yes, the circle of life was
And
all
fucking
over this
Takis
fucking
are hot. So what a fucking
Cobra flavor.
what a show.
yeah.
Yep.
Again, we want to thank
now I
everyone.
believe in Bigfoot and UFOs.
Aliens.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. All right. Anybody got some plug-in? It is Monday, so I do not have.
Like Fireman said, I didn't win. It wasn't my photo. So
okay. I will figure it out. They did email it to me. I will go back and I will contact the winner.
Okay.
So
okay.
I love how our winner is like not. It is their fucking.
He doesn't care. He's like, oh, you guys did that for real?
Yeah, he's just like, I can't wait until he's like, I won.
All right, I got
You're
two
like,
plugs. I got Toy On coming out at 10:30 tonight, where I found the craziest thing so far at Ollie's yet. If you weren't watching earlier, watch the Toy Hunt. And then Tony, I was going to tell you this in the pregame, didn't get a chance to it. I know you're a wrestling guy. We had a live wrestling event at our local drive-in. It was incredible.
wow.
I'll have that video coming out later on this week. The Lehigh Valley Athletic Council, I think, is their acronym, LVAC or whatever it was. But it was a lot of fun seeing a wrestling ring under a drive-in screen. Then they showed They Live by Roddy Piper afterwards.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was a cool night. I put some pictures on my Instagram and videos, but I have a whole video coming out, live wrestling at the drive-in. So it'll be a lot of fun to check out, people.
Awesome. I got a couple plugs.
Go for it.
If you haven't yet, this past Friday, my Talking Figures episode, Mython to Python, came out. It's being very well received. I would, highly recommend checking it out. And this week on Friday at 6 p.m., I sit down with comic book artist and customizer Ibrahim Mustafa, and we had a great talk as well. So please check that stuff out. That's all I have.
Fuck yeah. What you got, Gainsey?
I got some goofy figure off AliExpress.
Oh God, that's awesome.
For $15. Supposedly, there's some controversy. This thing was not released. It was supposed to be. I guess this company is very strange. If you could tell me more about it, comment and my video, Premium DNA. Great figure though for $15. I don't know about $55. So there's that.
Yeah, for $15, you can't lose.
No.
Cannot lose. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody watched, but I did do a video on the Night Force Shockwave. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. Other than that, Thursday night, people, we're going to have all the new Joe news and we're going to have Chad. So Thursday night's going to be fucking nuts.
Enjoy this week, everybody.
Yes. Yeah. And enjoy the week. And we will fucking see you Thursday.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe! You tell him I'm coming! Tell him I'm fucking coming!
You must have thought it was White Boy Day. Yeah? It ain't White Boy Day, is it? Oh man, it ain't White Boy Day.
Could you tell us how to get to Man's Chinese Theater?
Come back to Michigan, asswipe.
Oh, we're from Wisconsin.
Yeah, and I'm from my dad's penis. Get out.
She got a great ass!
Right? Wrong.
Peekaboo, you fuck you.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking to buy a painting of a disappointed horse.
They sucked his brains out.